Net migration to this country will be in the order of tens of thousands each year, not the hundreds of thousands every year that we've seen over the last decade. Yes, Britain will always be open to the best and the brightest from around the world and those fleeing persecution. But with us, our borders will be under control and immigration will be at levels our country can manage. No ifs, no buts.
Good evening. Her tone was tough, her message uncompromising. Dismissing the economic benefit of immigration, Theresa May told the Tory conference Britain cannot cope with huge numbers of those arriving from abroad. The Home Secretary said schools and hospitals will be overrun and a cohesive society will become impossible.
When immigration is too high, when the pace of change is too fast, it's impossible to build a cohesive society. It's difficult for schools and hospitals and core infrastructure like housing and transport to cope.
And from a Home Secretary who's presided over a record increase in net migration, there was more.
At best, the net economic and fiscal effect of high immigration is close to zero. So there is no case in the national interest for immigration of the scale we have experienced over the last decade.
That was not a sentence. There was support for the Home Secretary of sorts from UKIP.
Theresa May today has used word for word, indeed line by line, everything I've been saying for the last 10 years. Interestingly, when I've said these things, I've been vilified. She's now a heroine.